Привет всем, пацаны! И это прохождение по игре Call of Juarez Gunslinger. Ну что, понеслись? Сейчас, погодите, я чуть-чуть не слышу. Все. Ну ладно, давайте начнем прохождение же. Для вас я начну новую игру. И обычную.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Ah, well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawman who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his...
Думаю, вы поняли, что это. Всякое про ковбоя, супер, который с головами ходит, пиу и все такое. Однажды в Стинкин Спрингс. Интересненько. Если я буду иногда молчать, вы не обессудьте просто. Я еще не привык все время говорить.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs.
Springs, как мне нравится, он говорит это слово.
I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Вау, солнце прям в глаза. А тут чья-то могилка? Че? Ну это я знаю. Что-то как-то непонятно.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Чтоб ФПС не мешал. О, вы видели, это просто два. Офигеть, вы видели? Вы это
Was it Pat
видели?
Garrett's posse?
Oh yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead. I decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit. So that's just what I did. As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
You think you can kill me too?
Ты серьезно?
You ain't going nowhere.
Достал.
You're dead!
Опа. Закрываемся.
Watch out! He's one of them. God damn it, he's right behind us.
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads
They
cut
send
off.
these some bitches
Я, если
running.
честно, ничего не пацаны. Сейчас могу читать так, как экшон просто. Неумолимый.
I'm done with you.
Так, туда не попадаю еще. Откуда?
You think you can kill me too?
А, вот. Ах, зараза.
Still, one of them reached the water tower. Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there. Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. The right position is very
Музыка
important.
прямо качает, пацаны.
Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Сейчас, погодите, вообще невозможно.
Oh, you do you?
Так.
Indeed, darling. But where was I? Oh, yeah. A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Ты полетел.
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
We got you covered. God, aiming you.
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house. I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad. They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo. It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house. And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear.
О,
I
чел,
passed Dirty Dave.
дай винтовку, дай винтовку.
Deader than a rat in a trap.
Дай винтовку.
I'm done with you.
And upstairs, I found Billy and Charlie
How about
Bolton.
that? Huh? You like that?
Фух, начало довольно неплохое, пацаны. Опа, это кто? Вау. Спецэффекты просто пипец.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Короче, я пришел, мы пострелялись. Сейчас мы, короче, вниз идем. Ну что я могу сказать?
Many would have fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just joshing with you now.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Graves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
Keep shooting.
You were heading for the barn.
Опа.
Gonna cut you, boy.
Понял. Кто тут? Ладно.
Making my way past a passive fallen foe.
О, нифига себе.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Stop standing next to dynamite.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up. Finally, I had the stables within my reach. And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
What? Опа, сейчас будет пиу-пиу, короче.
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake. And that you killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
Что? Ох, сейчас будет начало.
Stepped inside, and bam! Last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Ух, пацаны, вот это было, конечно, классно. Ну что, надеюсь, вам понравился первый мой обзор на Call of Juarez Gunslinger. Если вы поставите лайк, то я буду дальше снимать эту суперскую ковбойскую фигню. Ну ладно, друзья. Всем до скорой встречи. Всем пока-пока.